What if you were the creator of reality? What if you realized everything you speak becomes truth, everything you decide becomes fact, and the whole universe rearranges itself to match your inner world? What if you truly knew that you are the operant power, the one consciousness behind it all? What if manifesting was your superpower? What if you manifested instantly, naturally, effortlessly, like breathing, like blinking, like existing? What if every desire responded to you immediately? Because it always does, because it always has. What if everything you want comes to you the moment you think it? What if you were a manifestation master? What if you were the best at manifesting, so good that reality bends in your favor without you even trying? What if your mind was a magnet for every desire, pulling it in with zero resistance, zero delay, zero effort? What if you were the god of your reality? What if you were the god of your reality? What if you fully stepped into your God self, your infinite self, your limitless self? What if what you say goes, your word is law, your desires are commands, your life obeys you every single time? What if your power was undeniable, unquestionable, inevitable? What if your life was in your way? What if your life was rigged in your favor? What if everything turned out perfectly for you? What if every outcome aligned with your highest good? What if you always won, always succeeded, always received the best? What if your entire reality was one continuous miracle? What if your self-concept was sky high? What if you loved yourself effortlessly? What if you walk through life knowing you are chosen, cherished, worthy, powerful, and unstoppable? What if your energy radiated? Of course, everything works out for me. Of course, I get everything I want. Of course, my life is perfect. What if your life was pure perfection? What if every day felt like your highest timeline? What if you were living the dream version of your life? What if every moment was filled with beauty, abundance, love, ease, and fulfillment? What if nothing was missing, because everything was already yours? What if your heart's desires were already fulfilled? What if every deep longing inside you was already answered, already given, already manifested? What if everything you wanted showed up instantly, easily, automatically? What if you were permanently on your highest timeline? What if this timeline was locked in, secured, stabilized, and only getting better? What if your life was rising higher, 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 forevermore? Feel how good it feels to imagine this. Feel how natural it feels. Feel how right it feels, because it is. Let this what if become your truth. Let these possibilities turn into your reality. Let this version of you wake up inside your life, because the secret is this: everything you just imagined is already yours. Royalty Affirmations.